Hi, boys and girls. For religion today, we are going to finish up our chapter on celebrating that Jesus is our friend. So, what I want you to do is, I want you to get your religion book and the story after page 228, 228, 228. I want you to rip that out. Maybe mom or dad can help, or you can do it by yourself at this point. And we're going to read that story together. Okay? So if you don't have it, pause and go get it. So this is called Always With Us. And it says, bubbles float away. Turn the page. Sandcastles wash away. You can see in the picture there that they spent all that time and then the water came up and took it away. Caterpillars crawl away. So you can play with bugs and caterpillars, but they're going to go away. And then if you turn the page, it says, but Jesus is with us always. So that's something good to remember. Even when you feel alone, or even if maybe you're having a bad day or you feel sad, Jesus is there with you. Everything else is going to float away, like the bubbles and the sandcastle and the caterpillars. But Jesus is always going to be there, and he's always going to be right here in our heart. So I was thinking, what could we do to think about Jesus always being with us? Well, my grandmother, very wise woman, who was a big part of me growing up. I spent a lot of time with my grandmom, and we used to go to church together a lot and just talk a lot when I was little. And she always told me that the sunrise is a new chance. And I guess at first I didn't understand what it meant. And I think I figured it out. I'm pretty old now, so maybe I figured it out. It was a new chance. Maybe you had a really bad day one day. Maybe you were really sad. Maybe something happened that you didn't like. Maybe you even made some bad choices. And had to learn from those choices. But tomorrow the sun's going to come up and it's a whole new day and it's a whole new chance to make good choices, to have a really good day. So I think that's important to remember. And to me, that's telling me that Jesus is still with me, that God is there, that he's saying, you know what? We had a bad day, we made a bad choice, maybe you were sad over something that happened, but today is different and it's going to be a good day. So what I want you to do is I want you to draw a picture that reminds us that Jesus is always with us. My picture is a sunrise. Now, you all know I'm not the best artist in the world. It was not one of the gifts that God gave me. So here's my sunrise. I like drawing sunrises. And I drew some flowers over here, and I have my tree here, and I always put a hole in the tree so, the squirrels or the chipmunks can live right in there. And I drew some of my very simple birds in the sky. But a sunrise tells me it's a new chance. It's a new chance to have a good day, to make good choices, and to know that God is with us. Maybe you want to draw a picture of you with your family. And that tells you, God loves you so much, he gave you the awesome mom and dad that you have, the brothers and sisters that you have, the grandmom that you have. God thought all that through, and Jesus wants you to know how special they are. So maybe it's a picture of you and your family at the beach. Maybe it's you and your family eating dinner. Maybe it's a waterfall. Because when you see waterfall, you think of the spectacular things that Jesus has done for us and the amazing things he's made in the world. So I want you to get a quiet spot and maybe bring your pencil and paper to your quiet spot and just think for a couple minutes and say, what tells me that Jesus is always there for me? What has Jesus shown me? What has he done for me? Who has he given to me? So maybe it's a family, maybe it's a little sister. So I want you to take time and draw a picture to let you know that Jesus is always with you. And don't forget to ask mom or dad to send me a picture because I love to see them. The ones I got from your coloring let me tell you, people are making great choices with colors. The more colorful, the better, is how I feel. All these colors in the world, we might as well use them. Okay? Have a great day. I love you.